Hi and welcome to Sunday the 20th of August 2017 and the time is 11:42 and I had a fantastic afternoon yesterday at the Radipole Park and Gardens Fun Day. I had a stand for my novel In Fields of Gold and Red, which is still available on Amazon and on Kindle. And if you're a Amazon Prime member, you can read this for free. So, I had a fantastic day. I shared a stand with my associate, Brian Wiggle, a fellow newbie author, and we were looking at ourselves at 12:05 thinking, what are we going to let ourselves in for? But I exceeded all my expectations. I thought if I sold 10 I'd be doing well, but in the end, after totting it all up, I actually sold 15, so I was really chuffed to bits with that. I'd like to thank Sue Hogben, who set up the gazebo and the stand and made all the arrangements. It was a terrific day, so I'm really grateful to Sue, who sort of instigated it all. So yeah, absolutely great day. The sun shone all afternoon and met some great people, and I hope all those who bought it really enjoy it. So I thought I'd just update you on something that I found out on Facebook this week. I signed up for 3 short 20-minute tutorials on Facebook ads from a chap called Mark Dawson, who's an indie author himself, but he also runs the Self-Publishing Formula website. And I strongly recommend you check him out and sign up for these 3 videos, certainly if you want to build your audience. One of the things he recommends is building your own mailing list. And what you ideally want is people who are interested in reading your book. One of the ways you can do that is through Facebook, and I never even realised that. So here's a ad. Well, first of all, he's been very successful in getting his books to the top of the Amazon charts, and the way he's done this is through specifically targeting fans of his genre. And he's got 40,000 fans on his list now. So obviously when he's got a new book out, he can email out to those people who he's already got an audience for. So it makes a hell of a lot of sense. So when you get into this Power Editor on Facebook, which is quite a job to find, but Mark takes you through how to do all of that, you'll find the ads are split in 3 stages, if you like. Campaigns, ad sets and ads. So I've set up my campaign of lead generation, so I click on that, and what we can then see is this is the ad that I've had running. So I set it up so that it was directed to people who are interested in Ken Follett, the author, and his book Pillars of the Earth. So I've been running this ad for a couple of days now, with a $5 a day budget, and so far I've reached 244 people and got 8 leads, which is fantastic because you can actually download these leads into your email marketing tool and then send them out their freebie or reader magnet, which I'd never heard of. Which Mark does take you through. So go to that self-publishing formula and get the first of your videos. So from nothing and from spending £7.86 so far, I've got 8 leads, which I'm chuffed to bits at. Mark does say that really you want to get this down to about 50 cents. So I'll see how it goes to the end of the run, which ends on the 25th. So I'll keep you posted about how that does. But what I thought I would do is I would set up another ad to run in tandem So this is what they call a split test. Yeah, I didn't know about that until a couple of weeks ago either. So the interest here, let's go into here. So I've got the ad set, which I want to actually edit. So sorry, I've gone to the wrong thing. So let me go back, and I've highlighted it, and then you want to go on the edit icon, and we'll set this up. So the ad set name, so I've already filled that in, interest Michael McPurgo. Make sure it's going to your Christopher Legg page. The other thing I'm just going to whip down to, which I had an issue with earlier, is you need to make sure you edit placement, because this wanted to put it out to Instagram, but I want to focus on Facebook at the moment. But it does give you that option in there as well if you're big in Instagram, but I'm not at the moment. So okay, so I've set my daily budget. Again, this is going to be the same, $5 a day. I'm going to run this for 7 days, so I've selected end run, and you can click in the little calendar there. You can click when you want it to end. So I've already done that. So United Kingdom, and that's reaching 15 million people. Now I also want it to go to United States, because I would like to build up a fan base there as well, because they do love British authors, so I'm told. So we can see the potential reach now is shot up to 97 million, but that's way too broad. So I need to narrow that down, and I'll come down to the targeting in a second. But my age group, I'm looking at 42 plus, all genders. So we can now go in, and I can put in my Michael McPurgo, and there he is there. So we click on that, and now you should see this is dramatically decreased down to 4,900, and this is the estimated daily reach. You can narrow the audience down further. So what I'd like also my audience to be interested in is ebooks. So maybe ebooks. So there we go. Now that's 1,300 people. So that's 100 to 540 a day. So I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Just check that's okay. Ads, I've got one selected. So Michael McPurgo, it's my free wartime letters. So I've created a freebie of my granddad's April 1940 letters. If anyone else is interested in those, then just subscribe on my website, which is www.christopher-legg.com. If you go to that website and you subscribe, I'll send you a PDF of the little booklet that I've created, and the letters are absolutely wonderful. It gives a real insight into the day-to-day duties that he was having to take. He was in the Royal Army Service Corps. He'd only married my grandmother 3 weeks before he was sent off to his training. So yeah, if you want a free copy of those that I've put together, just subscribe to my website, www.christopher-legg.com. So anyway, now we do review draft items. So let's have a look. Interests, Michael, select the draft items you want to confirm. Yeah. So I think we're good to go. Confirming 1 of 3 up here. 2 of 3, whatever that is. Pending review. Okay. Oh, so I don't know what that's done now. But anyway, so that'll go on there, and I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. If I can find the stop